Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yeah.
What it do, Half and Jake family. Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yes.
It's your boy San Francisco 49ers, Half.
Oh, and it's your NASA going to space, Jay.
You feel me? And we back
with another reaction video.
And that was a good thing right there, though. You came with that real fast, though. Real fast, going to the face.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we back over here again in the building. Thank everybody for pulling up on us.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate everybody
Yes,
else
we
out
do.
there. You know what I'm saying? All my 420 people, go ahead and light up that gas. Not just yet, though. So let's wait a minute. Let's wait a little quick second. So let them know what kind of content are we going to react to today.
Okay, we are reacting to, shout out to Tucker Carlson, from Fox News. We are we're doing commentary on California teachers recruit students to gay club behind parents' back.
So much stuff going on in California, man. Make me want to move about to California.
I've been ready to move. Like,
You want to move to? You want to go to Mars, Jupiter, Pluto? Pluto kind of far, though.
right.
What about Neptune?
I was thinking more like, because I feel, I told you I've never felt like I'm a Californian. I feel like I'm from down south somewhere.
Okay, so you want to go down south?
I want to go down south.
I'm going to space.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. So we about to get into it, but before we do, everybody that's out there who has not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
Turn your notifications on.
Yes.
Like, share this video,
Yes.
and then comment down below, baby. Hey, listen, come and join the squad.
Yeah.
Half and J,
Yes.
free of charge.
Free of charge.
Plus, we over here kicking off what?
Good vibes, baby. Good vibes.
Boom.
Oh,
What happened?
we have to give a shout out to Marcus.
Talk about my Uncle Marcus?
Your Uncle Marcus.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Marcus.
Shout out to my Uncle Marcus, man. Big shout out, a.k.a. Brownie. But we ain't gonna tell you why we call him Brownie, though. You did. But anyway, shout out to you, though, my nigga.
Yes.
You feel me? Definitely appreciate all that love and support that you've been showing your
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
And hopefully we can get you on one of these little reactions.
Yeah.
So we can
yeah.
pick your brain. You and the wife. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? You and the wife. You know what I mean?
Always welcome.
Always
Y'all
welcome.
always welcome.
Just not today. Ah!
Oh my goodness, you're
Let's get it.
crazy.
Let's get it.
California teacher.
Oh, and by the way, whenever you want that rematch, you just let me know. Because you know your boy's the truth. Just have to throw that out there for everybody to know.
Everybody,
You
okay.
feel me? Because you did get beat 21-0 just yet. But come on, let's get it.
California Teachers Association is one of the most powerful unions in the country,
Wait a
and it is
minute,
purely.
Wait, do you read that?
California teachers called trying to.
Up here.
Oh, your kids.
Your kids are our rules.
Wow. Wow. I wish a teacher would tell me something like that. Choco.
The Teachers Association is one of the most powerful unions in the country, and it is purely an organ of the Democratic Party. Recently, the union held a conference to discuss how to indoctrinate school children without their parents' knowledge. One first grade teacher called Blair Wyatt explained that it's best to hold meetings for gender identity clubs during lunchtime so that parents never know.
Huh?
Yes, that lunchtime is kind of that sweet spot where the kids don't need to come early or stay late, and kind of eliminates a little bit of that parent interaction if there are kids who would like to attend, but maybe their parents are unaware that they're interested in participating or unaware that they are out at school. So if you can get it to happen at lunch, that seems like a really good structure to, protect the kids' identities and protect and allow them to attend.
Amazing that they're admitting this in public.
Right.
Documents from the conference also show that teachers admit they read students' Google search histories looking for signs of interest in gender issues.
What?
So they can take advantage of them.
I said it in the last video, I think, man. We got to put a caution tape around the whole earth. Enter at your own risk. Because it's too much BS that's going on.
I would be ticked. My child
Oh,
come home
super
from
hot.
school.
Super
Mom,
hot.
at lunch, we
Right.
learned this. Oh,
Right,
no.
I'm super hot. And you
No.
know how I am.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. You shutting the whole school
The
down.
whole school getting shut down.
That's...
Man,
how
ask
did-
somebody about your boy.
How do they
Play
have...
that.
How did...
That's crazy.
Sneaking and doing it on...
Right,
lunch break.
on lunch break though.
Also show that teachers admit they read students' Google search histories
That's crazy.
looking for signs of interest in gender issues so they can take advantage of them. We wouldn't know any of this was happening if it weren't for Abigail Shrier. She broke the story. She's the author of Irreversible Damage, The Transgender Craze, and a very brave person. She joins us tonight. Abigail, thanks so much for coming on, for breaking this story. It looks, on the face of it, from what we just presented, that these teachers are intentionally trying to hide what's going on from the parents of the kids.
That's right. The deception is actually the point. It's explicit. And in fact, in both the reporting I did on that conference you mentioned in October, and then I've since seen more recent videos of the California Teachers Association specifically guiding teachers statewide in deception of parents about the clubs, about the membership, that even at the elementary school level, 8 and 9-year-olds telling them to rename the clubs, things like Prism Club, so that the parents won't know what's going on in the club and won't be able.
Ooh, parents.
That should be against the law.
Parents. Especially nowadays, be involved in your child's school.
That should be against the
Every
law.
aspect of it. If you have to take them lunch on their lunch break, just, oh my, that's crazy.
That should be against the law.
It should.
Real talk. They shouldn't be able to do that. And then now, if a parent go up there and act stupid and snap on a teacher, then they gonna be in the wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Elementary school level, 8 and 9-year-olds telling them to rename the clubs, things like Prism Club, so that the parents won't know what's going on in the club and won't be able to, supervise.
Since when are teachers allowed to get involved in these sex lives of minor children
Right.
without the knowledge of the parents? That seems like a crime to me.
Man,
Well, in one of the videos I watched put out by the California Teachers Association, the teachers instructed other educators that children as young as 7 need support in their sexual identity. And they believe it is their job.
as young as 7? Boy, I tell you, man.
The teachers instructed other educators that children as young as 7 need support in their sexual identity. And they believe it is their job to provide that. And look, if this were a matter of parents coming in and saying their child had a particular sexual or gender identity and they wanted the school to support it, that would be one thing. But instead, what the California Teachers Association is doing is they're deciding how to recruit students to these clubs, how to coach them in solidifying this gender identity or sexual orientation identity, and they're doing this by deceiving parents, specifically telling teachers how to keep the existence of the clubs and the membership from the parents.
I mean, I assume everyone's going to leave public schools at a certain point who can, and homeschool or whatever. This is too much. But in the meantime, is there anything that could be done to stop it?
I think that parents need to get really explicit with kids about things like gender and tell them what's being taught in schools is nonsense. And in some cases, if the parents are able to do it.
You see what that says? Teachers coach to hold club meetings at lunch so that permission slips would be unnecessary.
Because they're at lunch.
Right.
Not in the classroom.
This is man. I hate when they involve kids though. Like kids, they see your parents, or they see their parents, and those are their superheroes. You know what I'm saying? They look up to them. That's what they want to be like. So on and so on. So if the parents is, exposing them to, that type of activity, as a kid, they would think that's kind of cool to do.
What do you mean?
Like, if you have let's say a gay, like a kid has a gay dad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he's, the 7-year-old, 8-year-old sees his dad with another man.
Mm-hmm.
Then, kissing or hugging or holding hands, whatever the case may be. He gonna think that that's cool. If that's how he's being taught in his home. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. It's normal. What do I blame? You understand what I'm saying? So the kid would think that it's okay to be that way as well, but not mature enough to make his own decision yet. You follow what I'm saying? But he gonna be basing his decision off of what he's seeing. Because kids do what they see.
Yeah, they do what they see, but I can't agree with that fully because I have seen a same-sex parenting where the child did turn out, straight.
No, I'm not saying it happens in all cases.
But
I'm saying that at a young age, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, and they see that, in some cases, they will grow up and want to experience that themselves, is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
I think if it's being, like, instilled.
That's what I said. If it's being taught that way in their home,
right,
saying that it's okay to do, there's not nothing wrong with this, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like you want to be with another woman or be with a man, then, that's your choice. You know what I mean? Teaching them that way. As a child, that's just my opinion. I feel like as you grow up, you would think that, something you might want to experience it. You might want to, you know what I'm saying? You might want to experience it in that. You feel me?
I hear you.
But you don't.
I don't fully agree.
Okay.
I don't, because I feel if it's like, if you say you have a male child and you're dressing him like a girl, or buying him Barbie dolls and doing things like that for that child, I don't think necessarily by him seeing his parents, both male parents, kissing and loving each other, I don't see them turning that way.
No child?
I mean, I wouldn't say no child. I mean, there's a possibility, a few, but I don't see it that way.
So you don't think that their kid would be curious and maybe want to try with another kid or something? Because they see what's going on at home?
I don't know, because
Okay.
I can't answer that.
Okay.
Or whatever, this is too much. But in the meantime, is there anything that could be done to stop it?
I think that parents need to get really explicit with kids about things like gender. And tell them what's being taught in schools is nonsense. And in some cases, if the parents are able to do it, they really should pull their kids out of these schools because this kind of nonsense spreads. And the teachers, look, this is not members of LGBTQ doing this. I want to be really clear about that. These are activist teachers. They are looking to peel the children away from the values of their homes and supplant those values with their own.
They're grooming 7-year-olds and talking to 7-year-olds with their sex lives. Like, where are the dads, by the way? So many questions, so little time. But we are grateful to you for breaking this, as you have so many stories like it. Abigail Schreier, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here.
Now, that's sad when you feel the need to pull your child out of school because teachers are deceiving parents. I know my sister has completely pulled my nephew out, and he's only doing school online.
Right.
Because she's, because the world is
Stuff like that. Stuff like that's going on. I don't know.
Life has changed.
Yeah. I really ain't got too much more to say about that. Anything you want to add, though?
No, it's just upsetting that teachers are deceiving parents, and to the point kids have to be taken out of school because they're being taught the wrong things.
Right. I don't think teachers should be able to teach anything besides school stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're teaching like life type of thing. Like I said, like building credit and financial stabilities and, you know, how to buy a home and, you know, stuff like that. I don't think they should be teaching nothing about no identity and how you identify yourself.
And like she said, it's the teachers that are teaching that are the activists and pushing their beliefs on the
Right.
younger kids.
Right. Y'all let us know what y'all think about it. Comment down below. Let's get to the shout outs.
Okay. First shout out goes to Karen Stone. What's up, Karen Stone?
Karen Stone, shout out to you. Sound like a rock and roll name. Shout out to you. Hope you definitely enjoyed that reaction.
Yes.
Let us know what your thoughts are about this crazy topic right here. And come back and join us for some more interesting topics.
Yes, come back. Second shout out goes to Kristen Holden. What's up, Kristen Holden?
What you holding?
Oh,
Huh?
my
Let me find out you holding something.
this man.
Okay.
is
But anyway,
great.
shout out to you though, Kristen.
Yes.
Kristen.
Kristen.
Shout out to you, Kristen. I hope you definitely enjoyed that reaction. Let us know what you think about this crazy topic. Leave a comment down below. And we hope you guys come back and join us for some more interesting topics that needs to be talked about.
Yes.
Until next time.
Go out your way to have yourselves a lovely, lovely day. 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 You gotta say it. Lovely day. I tried. I know I don't know how to sing. But have a lovely day, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.